my channel. Summer is very fastly approaching. Last year I did a DIY pineapple video. I was really inspired by pineapple last year and I wanted to do a whole video based around it. But this year I'm very inspired by watermelon. I've always loved watermelon, but this year I have like an obsession, so I wanted to do a DIY watermelon video. I can't show you how to make this because I bought this, but I'll have it linked down below. But that's kind of what inspired my watermelon obsession. I've even done watermelon nails before and I really liked that. My favorite Essie nail polish is called watermelon, so that's very appropriate. Today I have 3 DIYs for you. I'm going to show you how to make a really cute and super simple centerpiece, some really cute napkins, and then maybe my favorite, the watermelon rosemary lemonade. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so the first DIY I have for you today is this super simple watermelon vase, and it's pretty cute, might I add. You're going to be needing a watermelon, small or large, up to you, and some flowers, again, any kind, up to you. You're also going to be needing a knife and an ice cream scoop to scoop out the watermelon. So first thing you're going to do is cut off a little bit of the top of the watermelon so we can get to the inside. If the bottom of your watermelon doesn't sit flat, you might want to cut off a little bit of that too, but mine sat flat. There's me eating a little bit of my shaved watermelon. But then after that is done, you're going to take your ice cream scoop and just start getting out all of the watermelon. Have a discard bowl because we are going to be using this watermelon meat, if you will, in the lemonade recipe in a little bit. But yeah, you can use anything, but I thought an ice cream scoop was very helpful in getting it out. It's pretty easy to get it out. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of elbow grease. Also, dump out the juice as you go. And once all the juice and meat is out of your watermelon, it's gonna look something like this, and you are ready to add water. So I'm just taking some normal water, what does that even mean? Just some water, filling it about halfway up, and then it is time to add the flowers. And like I said, you can use any color you like, any flower you like. I kind of wanted it to look like the flowers were just kind of growing out of the top, like I didn't want you to be able to see the stems or anything. So I cut them pretty short. I had scissors handy to cut them, and I'm just kind of laying them against the side, and I kind of stacked them around that way, and it just made it look very full. And I really liked the way it turned out. I loved the lavenderish color on the green, and I just think it's so cute. If you have a summer party and this is your centerpiece, people are going to be calling you a domestic goddess, and you're going to be like, thanks, I know, and you're going to feel great about yourself. And who wouldn't want to see that? It's so cute! The next DIY are these super cute watermelon print napkins. They're actually super easy to do, and you can use them over and over again. So you're going to be needing some white cotton napkins, some fabric paint in green, red, and black, some paintbrushes, a normal kitchen sponge, and some scissors. So first thing you're going to do is take your kitchen sponge, and you can either freehand cut it out, but I used a Sharpie. You're just going to kind of want a triangle shape for the bottom of the watermelon, and then cut that out. We'll have that as our first little sponge, and then kind of line it up to make sure it's a good size, but we're going to draw like a slanted rectangle for the watermelon rind, and we're going to cut that out as well. We need them to be separate pieces so we can leave white in the middle. So you're just going to take those 2 pieces and line them up and make sure they look good in size, and then you're going to take your napkin and just lay it out, kind of run your hands over it to get rid of any of the harsh creases, and then we're going to take our red and green fabric paint and this little sponge paintbrush, and you could just dip the watermelon sponge into the paint, but I liked to do this because that way I can control where the paint goes, and I can make sure it's even on all of the sides and all the corners, and that way when you put it down and peel it up, you get an even application all around. So once you're done painting your watermelon sponge, just pick a spot, lay it down, press it down a little bit with your fingers, and then gently peel it up, and you have a little bit of your watermelon. And what I like about this is you can do the watermelons any size you want, big or small. You could do these medium-sized ones and smaller ones if you want, and make different sponges. I just think it's so cute, and it's pretty easy too. So I'm just going all around my napkin. It doesn't matter where you put them, do in any kind of order you want. And then once you have all your watermelons down, you're going to do the rind. So exact same process, put the green and then stamp it right above the red, but leave a little bit of white space to act like the whiteness you see when you have a slice of watermelon. Oh my god, it's so cute. So yeah, just continue doing that to all of your red watermelon slices. And then once the paint has dried, take your black paint and a very small paintbrush and just paint on the little watermelon seeds. I just did 5 on each to keep things like universal and organized, but you can do whatever you want, however many seeds you want, and just do that to all your watermelons. And after that, I laid them out to dry. You guys, please learn from my mistake. Put down newspaper or something because I totally ruined my tablecloth. It was really cheap, so it's okay, but still, put down something. But after they dry and you fold them up, you have these really cute, reusable watermelon print napkins, and I just think these are so cute, and I'm looking forward to like actually using them in life. Call me crazy, but I think these were totally worth ruining my cheap tablecloth over. I think they are so cute, and I can't wait to use them. Up Up next, we have a marvelous recreation of the restaurant Lemonade's Watermelon Rosemary Lemonade. You're going to need 3 sprigs of rosemary, a cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice, which took me forever, but that's okay. And we're going to be taking the watermelon that we used in the first DIY project, and we're just going to be pureeing it, so I'm putting it in my NutriBullet and just blending it up till it's a liquid consistency. Then we're going to take all 3 of those. Please don't mind my dirty pot. It's not dirty, it's clean, it's just the dishwasher spots, but we're going to add all 3 of those things into a pot, put it on medium heat. Don't mind my dirty stove either. And let it simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. And after that's done, we're going to take it off the heat and let it cool. And while it's cooling, we're going to make a simple syrup, but without sugar. So we're going to take a half a cup of water and 2 tablespoons of honey. And I think this is a good lemonade to do without sugar because watermelon is already so sweet as it is. And the honey really helps sweeten it as well. So we're going to take those things, and then we're going to reduce that, whatever that means, for 5 to 7 minutes. It basically just looks like that and stir it around. Then you're going to add your simple syrup to the rest of the mixture, and then you're going to add another cup of water, and I ended up adding even more water after it cooled, but I'm stirring that all together for now, straining it into my favorite pitcher, and then I'm going to add some ice because it was still pretty warm, and I decided to put it in the fridge for a couple of hours, and then I added more water because it was kind of tart. You can add stevia or something to this. Taste it first. It depends on how tart you like your lemonade, but it was pretty dang close and pretty damn good. So I'm just stirring that all together, and then I got a cute little mason jar, of course, filled it up with ice, and I just think this watermelon lemonade is such a pretty color. Oh, I could stare at it all day. And I'm just putting in a cute straw, and then I decided to put in a sprig of rosemary for garnish, and who doesn't want to drink that on a hot summer's day? Because I definitely do. Okay guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed all of these cute, easy watermelon DIYs. If you recreate any of these, please send me pictures on Twitter or Instagram. You can find all of my info for social media down there below. Click in the middle to watch my last video, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Okay, redo. Stop it. I said redo. F*** up.